Today on BRStv, we're going to show you how to select the right RODI system for your needs. Hi, I'm Ryan, host of BRStv, where each week we cover a new topic related to reefing. This week we're going to show you how to select the right RODI system for your home, and we'll finish with some hidden gems on what makes up a quality system. Our RODI line is comprised of two distinct lines with the Value Series and the Universal Series. I'm going to make this super simple for everyone. Most reefers have no idea what's in their water supply, so if you just want to know you're covered and want the best filtration available, get the Universal Series and know you're covered. We call it a universal system because it's an ideal solution for both chlorine and chloramines, well water, and common contaminants aquarium owners are concerned about. The universal system includes our industry's best true graded density depth sediment filter with the RO-Save.Z from GE, dual BRS universal carbon blocks, 75 gallon per day Dow membrane, and a dual DI stage which will tackle the hardest to remove contaminants. If your city has fairly clean water to begin with, or you're looking to save a few bucks right now, but want to keep the upgrade paths open, get the Value Series, which is a solid option for most reefers and completely upgradable if you ever want to add another carbon block or DI canister at a later date. The Value line also uses a universal carbon block, so you're covered with both common water disinfectants, chlorine and chloramines. The biggest difference is with a single carbon block, you'll have to replace the filters a bit more frequently. Both the Universal and Value Series come in three models: a Basic, a Plus, and a Water Saver Plus. The Basic models have the same filtration qualities as the other models in their own series. There's almost no difference in water quality between the Basic models and the Plus or Water Saver Plus, just additional accessories which can make the system easier to use, last longer, use less wastewater, or produce water faster. The Plus models of the Universal and Value Series both include the same three upgrades: a flush kit for the membrane which allows you to open a valve and clean the membrane and extend its life, a pressure gauge which allows you to ensure proper operating conditions as well as identify when the pre-filters are clogged with sediment and need to be changed. Both the Plus models include a TDS meter, which measures the total dissolved solids and how the system is performing. A TDS meter is one of those things almost everyone eventually buys because we all want to know how our systems are functioning. The Value Plus has a dual-stage TDS meter, which measures the RO system performance as well as the DI or product water stage. The Universal Plus comes with a three-stage TDS meter, which measures the RO system as well as after both DI stages. These accessories are very popular add-ons and why the Plus models are easily our biggest sellers. The third model in both series is the Water Saver Plus. Like other Plus models, they include the flush kit, pressure gauge, and TDS meter, but also includes a 150 gallon per day Water Saver upgrade kit. This kit has three major advantages. First, it doubles the output of the system from 75 gallons per day to 150. Second, it effectively cuts the wastewater in half and saves a ton of water. Third, by reducing the waste to product water ratio, the system effectively doubles the volume of water you can produce on a single set of sediment and carbon block pre-filters. This advantage is particularly valuable if your city uses chloramines in the water supply because doubling the filter life here is going to save a significant amount of money over the year. So it should be pretty easy to select the right system at this point. The Universal if you want the best filtration available, the Value if you want great filtration at a lower cost, the Plus model if you want the accessories, and the Water Saver Plus if you want faster production, less wastewater, and longer filter life. Most of you probably already know what makes a BRS system in general better than other systems out there, but for those of you who don't, this is a good time to point out some of the pretty large differences. BRS is the largest direct-to-consumer provider of reverse osmosis equipment in our industry, and we're able to leverage that position to work directly with the world's best suppliers of components and filters. The successful direct-to-consumer model allows us to maintain the lowest prices in our industry, which is really a win for everyone. One of the most noticeable differences is the filters we use. All of the sediment filters, carbon blocks, and membranes we use in our BRS systems are NSF certified, which means they're regularly tested for material safety, structural integrity, product literature, and contaminant reduction performance claims. Independent testing like this is critical to providing and maintaining the highest quality filters. Carbon blocks might all look the same, but they're absolutely not. Biggest differences are the pore size, volume of carbon, and special treatments. I'm going to start with the volume of carbon because this is something that you can absolutely feel in your hand and see with your own eyes. We cut one of our universal blocks in half as well as one of the industry-leading blocks, and you can see there's no comparison. The universal blocks simply contain way more carbon. While most carbon blocks are rated for 7 to 20,000 gallons treating for chlorine, this block is rated for up to 35,000 gallons, which is almost double some of the best performing filters in our industry. This is one of the reasons our single carbon block 4-stage value systems are going to outperform most 5-stage dual block systems, and they're going to do it in a smaller form factor that's more portable and more affordable. The universal blocks have also been specially treated to drastically increase the critical catalytic sites within the carbon's internal pore network. That, combined with a new binder technology which increases the availability of these sites, makes this the best performing chloramine carbon block in our industry by up to 2 to 3 times. I mentioned earlier that we use best in industry true graded density depth sediment filters with the GE PureTrex in the value line and the GE RO Save.Zs in the universal line. We also include free and total chlorine test strips with all of our value and universal systems, which will not only help you determine what disinfectant your city uses, but will also help you determine when to change your carbon blocks, which will save you money in the long run and improve the quality of water your system produces. One simple but nice feature in all the universal systems is the side-mounted dual DI stages. The dual DI allows you to change the first cartridge when it's depleted, so your water always has to pass through a fully charged second DI cartridge. The side mounting allows you to install a TDS meter between the 2 cartridges so you can identify when the first one's completely depleted. All BRS systems include US-made dual O-ring Murlock push connect fittings. Every single unit we produce includes an auto shutoff valve and a variety of water supply connections. The value line comes with a laundry tub or garden hose connection, as well as a sink faucet diverter valve with adapter rings. The universal line also includes a self-piercing saddle valve, a Murlock easy angle stop adapter, a drain saddle clamp, Murlock ball valve, and even a float valve, which covers a vast majority of desirable hookup scenarios. We also include a limited lifetime warranty on all the systems we produce, which includes unlimited support time with our WQA certified customer service agents, which can be reached via phone, chat, or email. Lastly, beyond providing the best filters in our industry, more and higher quality componentry, and the best support team, our direct-to-consumer model also makes our systems the most affordable, and almost all of them fall within our free shipping model, which results in a value that's basically impossible to beat. If you have any questions about our systems or filters, shoot us a quick call, chat, or email. Even better yet, check out the comments area down below and share your thoughts with the community. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button because we release 2 new videos every week. See you next week with another episode of BRStv.